So you are married. Is your partner in the lifestyle?
No,
Okay. Do you have an agreement? Are you just cheating on him? Like what's going on?
no, it's an unspoken, I guess consent that we have. So as long as, I come home and doesn't ask, I don't tell. And
Don't ask, don't tell. I've heard of that. I have a video about that. It is actually something that I've seen around the lifestyle.
but I'll tell you, so I come from a very Christian family and very like Christian upbringing, marriage. So I went to college, got married my high school sweetheart. And we didn't go away together, nothing. There was always no sleepovers, very strict. Got married. 14 months later, got divorced. And it wasn't until my boss at the time pulled me aside and said, "You know what? I see you spiraling." Like I was literally at my lowest point, and he became my dom. He introduced me to BDSM and became my dom, and I did that for about 7 years. It wasn't like your 50 Shades of Grey type of fantasy. It was hardcore. He was very strict. I guess people with borderline abusive, but not. I mean, if people who are not in BDSM would, I guess, consider that
Yeah.
abusive. But I needed that. I needed that structure just to pull me back into reality.
What does it mean to be free when you're in the lifestyle? So picture yourself in the pool at Oasis, looking around, seeing the people. What makes you free in that environment?
It's the openness everyone has, especially at Oasis. It's the
Yeah.
openness, and it's like everyone is kind of just being them, living their life, like you always say, unapologetically, just
Yeah.
doing what they want to do.
That's so cool. And you're a part-time lifestyler, which is really cool too, because a lot of people I've met are just full on, all the partners are involved. So this is a way for you to actually be able to like getting a hobby, like the lifestyle is your
Yeah.
hobby, not your life.
Well, the thing is too, like I don't, especially when it comes to my family, I don't miss a beat. So it doesn't matter what time I come
Yeah.
home on a Saturday night or a Sunday night from Oasis.
Right.
Um, I'm still home. Mommy is still home
Right.
at 7 o'clock in the morning, waking up, making you pancakes.
Right.
Right?
Very
It's
cool.
still the same thing. So, I've lived this double life for 20
Yeah.
something years, and it works for us. So,
That's so cool.
yeah, just because being around your tribe, so I think I found kind of my tribe of
Yeah.
people, which is
Yeah.
really nice. And they're the most non-judgmental people you'll ever meet in your life.
When I remember going to the sex club, I was not just like suddenly sex positive, non-judgmental girl. I
Yeah.
had to decondition myself to stop judging women who fucked a lot of men. It wasn't immediate for me. And think about that. Think about who I am today. I preach sex positive. I'm women empowerment, but I
Hmm.
still felt the conditioning on me from society, from upbringing, from culture. And it was something that, yes, you can unpack, you can undo and decide for yourself, but not everyone knows that. You got to head over to my Sex and Swinging podcast to get the full 43-minute interview with Rose, entirely uncensored in video format, available on Spotify or it's audio every other podcast player. You can get a link in the description. Don't forget to subscribe.